Hey, what's up? In this video, I'm going to be sharing a project I truly believe in and that could 10x from these prices and potentially 20x in the next bull market. It's not a joke. This is a blue chip hold, and if you haven't figured it out by yet, I'm talking about DEXTools. So if you're not aware of my relationship with DEXTools, I'm on the DEXT Force Ventures team. I'm also on the DEXTools Academy team. If you haven't, make sure to go to the DEXTools Academy YouTube and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any great content. And back to DEXTools, if you're not sure what DEXTools is or have never used their platform, I'm going to cover everything, so don't worry. I'm going to go over why I think that this is going to perform really well, and I'm going to share my conviction. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, as I mentioned. We're going to do our best jobs to bring you all the best trades, narratives, airdrops, NFTs, and all that great stuff. So let's get started with DEXTools. This is my favorite platform to use when I'm trading. It has everything that you need. There are millions of users like me and you who use DEXTools every day. So the token has already exploded, and I should have made a video earlier. I shared it in the Discord, I've shared it in Telegram, and now it's at 52 cents. So DEXTools allows you to trade on 75 plus different networks. You can choose any network that you want to trade on, pretty much any token, any crypto you could buy and sell on DEXTools. Here's the DEXT board. You have all the information from daily gainers, daily losers, hot pairs, which is one of my favorite features, and then you can take a look at all of the tokens that have been updated in terms of these social networks, which is a ton of tokens. And I want you to keep in mind, we're going to go over this and how important this is. So this is the last updated tokens in terms of these social networks. Here you have all the tools that you can use to help you trade. We're going to go over DEXT pair, of course, because this video is on DEXT and why I think it's going to do extremely well. So if we take a look at the weekly, we're going to take a look at the price action, but I just wanted to share a little bit more about DEXTools as well. So DEXTools has a swap. It's an aggregator. You can pretty much trade any crypto, as I mentioned, right on DEXTools. You can chart, you can do analytics, you can use all their tools. You can buy, sell, all that great stuff without leaving DEXTools. You have all the previous transactions here. You have all the top holders, and you can add my positions. You can make price alerts, and you can take a look at all of your swaps. I am a premium member, of course, but I just haven't connected my wallet. I'm gonna go over the different plans right now. So if you don't have any DEXT, you can use DEXTools for free. You can use pretty much all of their tools that are needed for trading that'll help you make some gains for free. If you want to get to the standard package, DEXT Force HQ has just opened. It's gonna be 1,000 DEXT, and you get all of this. And what I really wanted to touch on was the premium group. So people holding 100,000 DEXT, and at this price, it's approximately $52,000. So DEXT Force is the capital incubation arm of DEXTools. It is all under one ecosystem. So DEXT is used for the DEXT Force Ventures, it's used for the platform, and it's used for the social updates, and it'll be used throughout everything that DEXT introduces. So this plan and this website is actually a little bit, I don't want to say outdated, but it's old, and we are expecting a new website, which everything will look a little bit more prettier, so I'm looking forward to that. With 100,000 DEXT, you get into DEXT Force Ventures. And we've led some great projects. We get early investment opportunities like seed, angel, private into new projects, technologies, blockchains, gaming projects, and all that great stuff. We had some really great success over the bull market, and we are going to see awesome success over the next couple months, the next bull market, and everything's panning out perfectly. And not only meant to mention DEXT Force Ventures, this is done by one of our great members in Stealth. in DEXT Force Premium, and Stealth is 300,000 tokens, and he's made this so we can see visually how many people are in the 100,000 group and how many people are approximately in the 300,000 group. So if we take a look at the tokenomics, which is very important, let's take a look at the DEXT burn dashboard. And before we I want to give you like a whole outlook, a whole view of why I'm bullish. It's not just millions of people are using DEXTools every day. It's not that it's just the #1 DeFi trading platform in the world. There's more to it. It is also deflationary, and this burn dashboard will go over everything that you need to know. But before we do that, I wanted to go more into the supply, more into the holders. So currently our circulating supply is 99 million, and you can see the next burn is 2 million DEXT. It's crazy. We're burning tons of DEXT every day, every month. So don't get left behind without holding any DEXT. So this is the 100,000 group, and you can see approximately there is about 27 million DEXT within those 100,000 holders. So 27% approximately of the circulating supply is being held by these holders. And these guys aren't just normal holders. These guys are diamond hand holders. They've held from the price of $2 all the way down to 10 cents, and now we're back up at 52 cents, and these guys are the most highly convictioned, highly believing in DEXT, the platform. They're not going anywhere. These guys are sticking around. The community's amazing. The premium group's amazing, and we're just like a big family, honestly. And with the 300,000 group, all the way up to just one under a million, 99999, you have approximately 34 million DEXT. So if you add the 27 million, you have approximately 60 million DEXT. What's that? 60% of the supply. I'm not sure if any of these holders account for like Coinbase, or if they're maybe like a DEXTools wallet in itself. So I'm not sure how accurate this is, but with the 100,000 holders, approximately 27% is locked up already with these diamond hand holders. You can see the other amount of holders from 20 to 100,000, from 1,000 to 20,000, and the 1,000 holders are increasing because DEXT Force HQ has just launched. They launched their first contest, and it's getting really hot in there. You don't want to miss out any of the alpha. It's amazing in there. So this is a great dashboard. I'll post this as well so you guys can access this and take a look at this. So now you kind of have a view of DEXTools, the platform, the holders, the venture side to it. Let's go over the burn dashboard. You can see right here, the next burn is 2.08 million DEXT. That is 2.09% of the circulating supply. Up top here, you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, DEXTools price, and then the DEXT ETH pair as well. Here, you see the daily burn. Here you see the circulating supply, and I watched it crack under 100 million, and I'll keep watching and get to 90, 80, and who knows how low we'll go. It's insane. You have the last 24-hour burn here. You have the last 7 days and the last 30 days. So how is DEXTools deflationary? How are we burning 2 million tokens? How is this happening? And is it sustainable, more importantly? And I'm going to share how this is happening and how this is working, and it's going to blow your mind. Because in a bull market, these could be rookie numbers. We could be 10xing all of this. So holders, 15,000. The price of updating social. And as I mentioned, remember all these social updates here. So when you take a look at a token, for example, you have all their social networks, all their social media accounts, their contract addresses right here. And you actually have to update that. And if you want to do that in an expedited manner, you can come here and update your token info. And there's hundreds of tokens that are being released every day. So people are paying for these social updates. And when you pay for them with DEXT, that is being burned. And as I showed you the swap, the aggregator on the website, so you can see right here, everything the aggregator makes, yeah, you heard that right. The millions of people who go to DEXTools and use that aggregator and use that swap function, all of those fees get bought back into DEXT and then burned. All of these social updates used indexed is burned. You can take a look at these two wallets, but we'll check this out first. So 1500 DEXT for updating socials. The total burn is 11.53 million, and the expected annual burn is 13 mil. You can click that, it'll take you to Etherscan, and you can take a look at all of the previous burns. So 3 million DEXT was burned 55 days ago, which was the largest burn, and I think we are going to crush that. And then you can see the buy pressure, and this is just taking an account of the burn. Like, this isn't taking an account if like a huge whale steps in, if organic price action. This is just what's happening with the aggregator and the social wallet working its magic. You have the buy pressure at 40 cents and a forecasted price at $3. That's 6x of today's price right now. I'm hoping for 10x, and I think 20x, $10 is definitely possible. So when you click these wallets, you can see how much money is in them. So 45 ETH, $86,000, and $300,000 of DEXT. You can see approximately, this is random. So 20 hours ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 ETH, 2 ETH, 5 ETH, 10 ETH. They're buying constantly DEXT from the public market. They're causing massive buy pressure, and then they're burning it. Which other, platform, dApp, token, do you know that's doing that? Which other platform do you have? Do you have millions of people using it every day? This is crazy, and you do not want to sleep on this. This is the social wallet. You can see that it's doing extremely well as well. 664,000 DEXT, 1.3 million DEXT, and 217 ETH, and $1.1 million in Tether. So only the DEX that is paid for social updates is burned. Everything else is used for DEXTools expenses. So if we keep moving forward, I wanted to bring the price up, and we're going to go over the chart. We're going to go over some resistance, some support, all that great stuff. So I need to maximize this right here. And this is like crazy because DEXT is just bulling through all of these resistances. And I was thinking that, okay, we might see 35 cents, 34 cents as a resistance. And if you look at smaller time frames, yeah, we pulled back 6 or 7%, but I was thinking we'd pull back a little bit larger and longer. But with the buyback and the burn, like, the dips are just getting eaten up. I've been waiting for another entry to get more DEXT, but it's just not pulling back. And this isn't financial advice, this is just my opinion. If we look at the previous transactions, you can see like this was at 11:58, so this was 6 or 7 minutes ago. 1500 DEXT, somebody updated their social information. So 1500 DEXT. We can look another one right here, another one right here. So it's very popular. Also, you have DEXT on the BSC side as well, so people could be doing it on the Binance chain side that we wouldn't see. Also, since DEXT is moving up in price extremely fast, the amount of DEXT used for the social updates need to be changed a ton. And I was looking at Twitter, and this is a huge Twitter crypto influencer, 400k followers, and he says this is DEXT won't be surprised to see this 2x from the entry before meme season is over. As long as people are buying it, it means new coins are being pumped out. This was a smart way and safe way to play memes with size. This was his original tweet. The big brain play is to buying DEXT and benefiting from every single meme coin paying to update their socials. This is almost like a microcap index fund. And when he shared it originally, it was at 37 cents. So he's expecting a double, which is potentially like 75 cents or something like that, which is highly achievable. And I do see that pricing. My dilemma is if the whole market sees a pullback, a major pullback, like Bitcoin back down to 20, everything will suffer. But that's one good thing because we can get cheaper DEXT and we can just accumulate as much as possible. There's a lot coming to DEXTools. They're always updating chains. They're always integrating chains. There's always new updates and features. They're ahead of the game. They're literally ahead of the game. And every day they're working to make this platform better, and they're doing an amazing job. So this is some of the resistance I have right now at the 52-53 cents area. If we can clear that, and 50 cents is like a huge psychological number as well, in my opinion. If we can clear that, we'll go right to the 70 cents area, 72 cents, maybe even all the way up to 79 cents. And if we don't stop here, I see this as major resistance, the 70-cent area, and we can see how price interacts. The thing is, when people sell, DEXT is being bought up almost every day. DEXT is being burned. It's hard to really take a jab at where price is going because this isn't like any other coin. It's not like any other crypto that I'm just, charting and I have resistance and support here. The dynamics are just completely different. The buy pressure is insane. And if we go into a bull market, this is just the volume's gonna 10x, the amount of social updates is gonna 10x, the amount of aggregator use is gonna 10x. So this could not stop. I'm not trying to FOMO or get you to FOMO into this. I'm super excited, and I truly believe in this as well. And I've been waiting for some sort of decent dip because as a trader, primarily I'm a trader, don't chase, buy the retrace. Even though I'm highly convinced of this project and the team and the platform and everything they've shipped, it's just some of my trading rules. So I'm waiting to see if there's some sort of pullback. If not, I'm happy with my bag. I'm happy with what I have. I'll never sell. I'll never leave the premium group, the venture group. So I'll always have those tokens, but I did add just in case we go to some crazy levels so I can take some profits without leaving the venture side, without leaving those premium groups. So that is my plan. If you guys have any questions, post them below. I should have done a video earlier on DEXT in the 20 to 30 cent range. I was sharing charts, but I thought that it's something that you guys can't miss out on. I wanted to share with as many people as possible. I still believe it getting to the $3, $4, $5 range. And in bull markets, it's so hard to gauge and guess where prices could go. $10 with the burn, with the amount of holders, with all the new projects releasing and the venture side and the DEXTools app itself. There's so much that could influence the price. It's hard to really put a guess on it, but 20x definitely possible. We've seen some other coins do insane gains. This has everything going for it. So as I mentioned, make sure to subscribe here. Make sure to subscribe to DEXTools Academy. If you have any questions, post them below. If you're at Bitcoin Miami, I'll see you guys there in 2 weeks. Enjoy the rest of the day.